The City of Azusa accomplished a lot of things in 2019. We were named the most business-friendly city in LA County, a resurging downtown, a booming infrastructure, a city that is very proud of the veteran community, a city that really cares about its cultural background, a very diverse community. I've had the distinct pleasure of working side by side with so many dedicated city employees working really hard to make Azusa a better place to live, work, and visit.
We've accomplished a number of great things in 2019. Some are focused on our internal processes, how we function internally in City Hall as a department. Others are a lot more easier for everyone to see.
We recognize that what we do in recreation is so much more than sports and activities. Youth development depends a lot on the activities they have access to growing up.
Payroll paid nearly 380 employees on average each pay period. Purchasing issued over 1,100 purchase orders in the last year, and accounts payable issued nearly 8,500 payments in 2019. What all that means is that business in the city is booming and the city is financially stable.
We're here at the home of the Orchard. Upon completion, it'll feature 163 dwelling units and over 31,000 square feet of commercial space. When it's done, it'll offer new restaurant space, new retail space, and a Lemley movie theater art house for everybody to enjoy. We're also excited about Raising Cane's. They opened in October of 2019, and since day one, business has been booming. Our community improvement staff has worked on over 1,100 property issues throughout 2019. They've also issued 1,075 business licenses in the year. They've issued 14 grants to help people rehab their homes. They've helped 100 youth receive tutoring services and other services through a partnership with the Neighborhood Homework House, and also helped over 100 senior citizens with the partnership with the San Gabriel Valley YWCA. Planning staff continues to be busy as well, as they've processed over 120 entitlement applications in 2019.
We've had almost 200,000 unique visits in our library. Our Neighborhood Connections program has served 1,500 clients. We've had more than 150 computer classes, both in English and Spanish. Our summer reading program and our children's program have served over 10,000 Azusa children. And finally, our bookmobile, which is always on the go, has visited Azusa Unified Schools this year 173 times.
We're proud to partner with the City of Hope in offering to our residents a chronic disease self-management program. This program provides the tools our community needs to live healthier lives. Because of the diversity of our offerings and our commitment to serving residents across the lifespan, we are the first city in the San Gabriel Valley to receive the designation as an age-friendly community by the AARP.
Some of our major accomplishments in the Streets Division include the Vernon Avenue Pavement Rehabilitation Project, the Foothill and Palm Traffic Signal Installation, and the CDBG Sidewalk and ADA Ramp installation. One major project that is currently underway is our $6 million traffic management system. This project will upgrade traffic signal equipment on all major arterials within the city. It will also coordinate all traffic signals, which will be controlled at a traffic control center in our city yard, and will also have some major improvements to pavement and intersections.
In 2019, we served 5 billion gallons of water to the community. Before our conservation program, this would have been 6 billion, which is a 17% savings over what our customers used to use. And 32% of our electricity came from renewable resources such as wind, solar, and hydro.
So in the year 2019, we saw a significant change in leadership. One of those changes was my promotion to chief from captain. We also promoted a captain, 2 lieutenants, 4 sergeants, and several corporals. The department has done a lot of great work to address some of the issues in our community. Since November 2nd of 2019, the officers out in the field have seized 18 illegal firearms and made several arrests related to ongoing criminal activity in the community. I wanted to highlight some of the events that took place in 2019 for the Azusa Police Department. One of them was acquiring this Bearcat armored vehicle. The officers out in the field responded to an active shooter incident. We had to use the vehicle to evacuate citizens and officers. And in 2019, we were able to purchase our own armored vehicle to be a rescue vehicle, to help community members that might be in harm's way, to help officers that might be in harm's way, to be able to deploy it out on critical incidents as needed. The officers that had responded to the active shooter incident were honored at the White House and received the Presidential Medal of Valor. The officers responded heroically. They overcame the threat that was presented to the community, and as such, they were honored at the White House.
One of the goals of the Community Resources Department is to connect the dots between agencies and organizations, both regionally and locally, so that we may provide better services for our residents. We're going to be calling this the All In for Azusa initiative. We are one of 14 communities across the state that is being watched for innovative strategies to transform health in our communities. This initiative's aim is to use innovative strategies to build a healthier community and help people thrive by both creating a safety net for those who need it and empowerment programs for others.
We have some major projects lined up to repair pavement in our industrial area, residential alleyways, and Alosta Avenue from Citrus to Barranca. For our Parks Division, our primary focus will be rehabilitating our existing facilities. This includes replacing the playground equipment at Memorial Park and Veterans Freedom Park. We'll also be resurfacing our basketball courts at Rancho Park and Sierra Madre Park.
Our electricity is going to continue to get greener. We have signed a contract for 30 megawatts of wind power out of the Palm Springs area, which is going to be brought into the city. And this will take our renewable energy to 80% by the year 2022. One major project that we have going on is our Advanced Meter Infrastructure Program. This will provide the department the ability to read electric and water meters remotely without having to send someone out to the homes.
We recognize the importance of our decisions and the effect that they have on the community. In 2020, we'll continue to work to maintain an environment that's welcoming and sustainable for visitors to the community, but most importantly, our residents and the business owners.
Moving forward, our leadership team is going to work on development and making sure that we're providing the best leadership we can to the officers and the professional staff here at the police department. We place an emphasis on providing professional service and public safety to the community to make sure that we can do all we can so that it's a great place to live, work, and play.
Well, local government is there to provide some basic service for our residents. I think our job is to make sure that we are being good stewards of the public funds and create the conditions for community to organically grow. So no matter how you look at it, the future is really bright for Azusa.